It's coffee time. I just saw the Five of Pentacles. That's the actual truth. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. Two of Cups. In reverse. She poured out the love. And she got left out in the cold. There's no more love. That's the truth. Six of Cups was someone from her past. When she was the Queen of Pentacles and she was on top and she had that money, she didn't want that to leave. She didn't want no Six of Swords from that good old thing from the past. Straight up obsessed. She want that old thing back. Confirmation. Ooh, spirit. She want that old thing back like H-Town. Ooh, okay. Yes, thank you, spirit. Peace and blessings. This is All Sevens Tarot. Welcome in. Thank you. I'm Mystically Rico, so I picked up these cards with the attention real quick just to see what's going on in the energies. So I had so many things going on in my mind when I wasn't able, next to the paper and the pen, situations, and then came back blank. I'm like, okay, I'll know it when I see it again type energy. So, see, I used to be down, look how old this is, the NAPW with the National Association of Professional Women. The deck fell out my hand pretty much, but this card stayed. It's the other half. Page of Swords, Nine of Wands. Confirmation where that deck split. So I can sip my coffee for 2 seconds. Let me grab the Light Seers Tarot extension book, right? I hate when I give up too much of my information because I'll be forgetting to look in the camera. Excuse me. God bless for editing. Oh, I feel so vulnerable. Oh, whoa. Yeah, nah, it's not right. All right. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Oh, that's what it is. Right, she want that old king back. She missing her money. She in some restless energy, curiosity, a thirst for information over what this King of Swords is doing. She want to learn new things. An apprentice or a student, intellectual pursuits, ideas, reasoning, a messenger. So she want to be up in his business and she can't get in his business and she feeling a way about that shit. Yes, that's the truth. Face of Swords. You got clarity. She can't heal. She can't find out the facts. She's not in the facts. Her truth ain't coming through. Something ain't clear. There's no clarity in a situation. Right, curious and intelligent. All right, so a shadow seer of the Page of Swords is arrogance, gossip, nervous energy, being all talk and no action, dishonesty about this Page of Swords. That used to be, this Page of Swords energy, tarot is fluid in gender. Put it where it relates. If it don't relate, leave it on the table. Right? So she's curious about her situation from the past with this King of Swords energy, this strong, astute, stoic man, potentially not so emotional, but you know, he's nurturing in way of he's a provider. He has a plan. He knows what he wants. He goes for it, right? He's strong in his truth. She released that. Now she have to approach life with bravery and learn to be strong in that pursuit. If she wants wish fulfillment, her wish for fulfillment is to get in his business. Curious and intelligent, this page has a thirst for knowledge that seems unquenchable. See, she's obsessed. You're my obsession. Oh, my obsession. What do you want me to be? Peak Misha is in her feelings about her past with this King of Swords, who obviously said, no, I'm going to continue to heal and get you up out of my energy. And if I'm going to walk with the Most High, part of it is releasing. This King of Swords was happy to release that distorted energy because she was draining him in his money, in his spirit, in his mind. He couldn't focus, he couldn't think, he couldn't build. And walking in her energy, he couldn't have anything. She was his blessing blocker. So he released that situation. She put it where it fits. But now this energy, this person from his past, his stalker, she's looking for knowledge unquenchably, right? She's an incredibly quick-witted communicator, and she's often compelled to share her many ideas or messages with others. Yippity-yapping and gossiping their business about what happened. 707, trying to figure out whether it's through divination 5D spying or acting in the actual 3D. How can she find out information about what's going on in his life? She feels she needs to know. She talking. At times, right? At times she's so talkative that it becomes too much to others to process. See, people tired of hearing this shit. They like, yo, it is what it is. You got the results of what you wanted from the actions that you did. 737, it created what you needed. Was a lesson that you need to learn. It's either going to be a lesson or a blessing. You didn't choose to see the blessing in your circumstance, so you have to learn the lesson so you can see the blessing. Right? So she like Yabba Dabba Doo and Scooby Doo too. And her intense energy can come across as unsettled or even nervous. She suggests using an air of inventiveness in your current pursuit. Your goals will be met by walking a path of honest discovery, especially where others are concerned. Stay out of his business and focus on yourself and fucking heal. Period. Keep the light bulbs of curiosity turned on and cultivate a beginner's mindset as you strive to learn new things. Avoid falling into gossip. Shit, don't be the gossip or even arrogance with your communication. In shadow, this page can be all talk and no action. Remember that everyone who crosses your path has something specific to teach you, right? A lesson or a blessing. And that mirrors are all around, reflecting back to her exactly what she was trying to throw at the divine feminine. Got her toxic ass exactly what she asked for. He left her. Not everybody can stand for abuse just because you can make good love in your mind, right? You're like, I'm giving him that good stuff. I'm working this magic on him. I'm doing all this draining all of him, and he ain't going nowhere. And that motherfucker said, I'd rather lose everything than to stay with your ass. He said he would rather lose everything to stay with her karmic ass. Period. And now she in her feelings about that shit. Remember that everyone who crosses your path has something specific to teach you, and that mirrors are all around. Remain open to unexpected lessons, share truthfully, and delight in every interaction. To become divine, you have to have been karmic. Now, this is a pivot in her life. Is she going to be like this forever? Be a narcissistic feminine energy and search out another victim to be her narcissistic supply? Or is she going to fucking heal? Period. Right? Delight in every interaction. I learn and I expand my consciousness and open up new opportunities for my life. Like I said, that's an affirmation. She has a chance to walk away from this and start again because he's deaded it. Done. He wants nothing else to do with this situation. He's finito. It's caputo. It's over. Safe? He's out of there. Yes, Spirit, I love it. Go ahead, Divine Masculines. Keep fucking healing. Keep ascending. You see what that say? King of Pentacles. Y'all love that shit. He said, out of here, I left that broad behind and I took care of me. I reestablished myself and put my money back on fleet. I'm not going to sit over here and keep losing because of her ass being distorted. I see what she was doing. I realized I fucked up. No, she not my divine feminine. I'm absolutely not going to be stuck with her ass because she's starting to... She created a falsity to get me stuck in a contract. So that made the contract null and void. And God let me out. 11:11. God, Goddess, Most High Source Energy released him from that poor ass situation he was stuck in. Even if he was rich, she was taking everything. His energy. If she was just growing off of him. Being in her, making her feel better about herself. His money. Part of what he was using to help her feel better. You can't save everybody. You damn sure can't pay her into maturity. Right? She knew what she did when she stole him in the first place. She knew what she did when she cloaked the energy in the first place. She knew what she did when she tried to act like she was the divine feminine and thought that she could be with that divine masculine needed. But that energy wore off. We are prayer warriors out here and we praying, take the mask off, God, take the mask off. Let's keep it clear at all levels. Fuck that karmic shit. Even toxic motherfuckers need to be exposed too, because it's ridiculous. How are we going to move forward if we always fighting stupid-ass battles, winning stupid-ass wars with these motherfuckers? Yeah, we know we could win 12-12. It's time to release it. 12-12 relates to 33. He released that shit. Most High God, 33 vertebrae, Christ falling down in the resurrection at the 33rd re-rising. Come on, stop playing with me. What's that synchronicity, right? He walked into his Christ. He not releasing his essence no more. This is what I'm telling you. He not sleeping with her. He not sleeping with nobody. He's retaining. He's practicing semen retention so that he can stay in touch with God. He's healing in the silence. He's doing the higher vibrational things to help him stay stuck with God. He's sore. If you never get back with your twin flame, divine karmic masculine, it's because you did what you needed to do type shit and you don't want to deal with it no more. Fine. We all know God has reasons and seasons. But at the end of the day, I feel it, guys. 1313. I'm proud of you. Be proud of yourself that you was able to release that devil, whatever it was in your life, right? Ooh. That's emotional, babies. It's okay. It's okay to cry it out, too. You did it. God bless. This is your confirmation. Ooh, like I said, due to the fact, and yes, divine feminine, divine masculine, due to the fact that you're not releasing your semen, your essence, you maintaining your energy for yourself and pulling it back in, is helping you with your cerebral fluid, your crystal fluid, your Christ. Christ is in all of us. We cannot seek God without that going through Christ. It's a science in the 3D about it too, as it is in that 2D cerebral and the 5D spiritual. So many other dimensions. I'm keeping it simple, right? So that crystal fluid that he didn't release, once he retained it, it stayed in his body and went back up his 33 spine like the Christ was passed at 33. He ceased to exist, right? And then he rose again. When you don't release that fluid, it goes back up your spine. It relubricates all 33 vertebrae. It goes back cleansing that body. and re-lubricating that mind, that Christ energy, and in your crown and your higher north node keeps you connected to the most high divine. 1505 when I said that. It keeps you tapped in. He watched divine feminine be tapped in. Divine feminine energy helped to bring an awakening in the divine masculine energy by bringing an awareness of himself to himself so that he could correct his path. The path is narrow. It's not a perfect path. Pioneers died making paths. That's why you've chosen to continue to grab that baton and keep fucking going, right? Later for that toxic shit. Grow up. It's called maturity. Spiritual and emotional maturity. And it's beautiful no matter how old you are because you retain yourself better. And that's why you're a leader and a boss energy. That's why you have what you have. That's why you back in your stability, back in your King of Pentacles energy. It's not a fucking joke. 1606. Two of Swords. He decided. He made the decision to walk away from that past. You know I feel moved to pull from the tarot on this. Right. He made a decision to walk away from that distorted Queen of Wands energy that when I first started pulling the cards was in that energy of crying. She want her old thing back because she missed her fucking money. This bitch didn't even miss, sorry guys, but she didn't even miss the love. She didn't even want him to have emotional security. Maturity. That's why he walked away. He didn't want to stay in that Page of Wands energy anymore. He ate a cups to ass. She only worried about money and how she could get his money. Eight of Swords. He was not trapped. There is no Eight of Swords. He wasn't trapped in his mind about it. He was having an awakening. And that's why she was pulling out all the stops, even doing little rituals and magic and stuff, moon magic and recalling spells and all of that, glamour spells and destiny swaps and trying to act divine when she wasn't. Because the divinity comes from your heart. Even if you fake your actions, you can't fucking fool God. You can fool people, but you can't lie to yourself. And even if you could lie to yourself, again, you can't fool Goddess. It's ridiculous to even try. But these people so arrogant, they try. Five of Cups, they always in they shadow, right? Now she's trying to find a way to silently escape. She had to pour out that cup from her shadow. She could have just not been stuck. She could have left the lovers alone. She could have stayed out of that twin flame connection. But had she stayed out, it would have been another her because he was not ready. He had to mature. If he didn't break divine feminine heart like he did by being in that immature player energy, Page of Wands, he wouldn't have got the lesson from that. He's fucked up his blessing in 1808, but he got a lesson moving forward. And if it won't be the one he was with, he'll know that pain that he caused her and that he suffered and that he wouldn't want to cause nobody else. And no Queen of Wands and distorted energy ever come up to him again and fucking turn his life upside down because he wasn't controlling his emotion. No, he put that burden down. No more Ten of Wands. And now he's in pursuit. This King of Swords again is back in pursuit of his Ten of Cups. But first he had to heal himself, and part of that was healing his finances. He was already the King of Wands, right? So yeah. Yeah, he wasn't protected. He wasn't protected. She wasn't protected. Wow. No defeat. No protection. Seven of Cups. Yes. Options. Real quick. Okay. But y'all get the theme. You know, the shift is here. Things are changing. And Spirit, thank you, Source. Energy. Spirit is showing us that, you know, there's no rest for the wicked. And she restless about it, but she caused it on herself, trying to want for something that she didn't earn. She wished upon a star for something that wasn't hers, and that shit left her trapped. Look, all I did was split the deck. She tried to take something that wasn't hers and got trapped in her bullshit, because at the end of the day, he didn't keep her. He didn't open his heart to her. He left her stuck right there and walked away and walked into his divinity. It was meant to be that way. Like I said, if she didn't realize how God was using her, he was her test and she had a chance to do the right thing. He was her karmic test. They was each other's karmic. She could have did the right thing and became divine, like she was trying to front 2020, right? The veil was lifted. She was trying to front like she was divine so she could get to his stability, to his pinnacles. But she can't. Because it's not in her heart to be the divine feminine. She's highly karmic. And all she wanted to think about is money. And she didn't realize. See, all she wanted to do was be a third party. That will fulfill her. Just sitting around, getting her treasures, right? Getting his money, celebrating, spending, going, jumping free off cliff. Woohoo! I didn't even have to work for the money. All I had to do was sleep with him to get his money. All I just had to do was not care about his significant other and just be that other person, right? What you want to say? Oh, the angels stepped in. Divine intervention. Spirit said, absolutely not. 2112. I'm going to reverse it, flip it real quick, right? Sorry, it got stuck, right? They got stuck looking for that wish fulfillment. What I see? Heartbreak. The angel say, nah, I got something for that ass. I'm just saying, sir. Come on, yes. Coming in fast. That's how fast he left. He woke the fuck up. That all that negative energy wore off. Keep praying, guys. Keep saging. Keep cleansing your energy. Keep walking in your north node. Keep retaining that semen. If it was meant, it'll happen without the sex, right? God will show it. It'll reveal 2202. Right. Keep walking away. You're not stuck. Very good. Spirit is really proud of you. Walking away and leaving out in the cold. Third parties. Another card about walking away from third parties, leaving something out in the cold. That lifestyle, that mentality, that lack. Or leaving third-party interferences, whether it's people, places, or things, out in the cold. Two separate sets of cards came out with the angel interventions in between. A dark night of the soul journey, 2255, to bring balance and restore balance, having patience within the self, right? Coming out of the shadow into the light, ascending. Okay? Learning. See how young he is? He a young buck, but he on top of the world. Sitting in the universe, learning new. Hey, youngin', go on, nephew. Go on, niece. Auntie, proud of you. Yes. Anybody tell you I'm proud of you? Yeah, Emperor, Empress, I love it. Go ahead, collective. I love you so much. Keep going, right? That we're not going to stop for them bye haters. Bye haters. Say, what? You trying to ruin my life? And God has given me signs showing me I'm not no damn fool. I open my heart to the Most High. What's this trying to peek out? Right. I left it all behind, no matter what it felt like. It opened my heart to the Most High. What is this blue calling me? What is that? Oh, look at that. Look at how the blue resonates. See the colors the same pretty much? He left it all behind and got himself out of that circumstance. Now that's all a reflection. He walked away and poured out that cup that he had in that circumstance. Even though he left his blessings behind, he's so sad. He know moving forward, he had to start again. He got to release it no matter how he feels about it. That's the only way he's going to be able to open his heart so he can get that protection that he's looking for from the Most High. For the world to turn in his favor and for him, his victories and good news to come into him quickly. Okay? Right. Now he's standing strong in his King of Wand energy, but mature. He don't have to be a player. He could just be good looking, right? But he know how to walk out in the den. You're not going to come from all of that and jump right back in a relationship. No. Healing don't happen like that sometimes. You'll know the cues from the Most High. But how can you be healed, right? If you ain't finish going through it. So right now he working on his pinnacles. So he could get back on his single, independent, free, strong, in that energy, whether he married or single. If he chooses to be single, see, his crown is on fire. His Christ always lives up because he's not releasing his sexual energy. He's standing strong and keeping it to himself, and that's keeping his wand strong, which is helping his finances grow, right? It's like any coach tell their player, don't be philanthroping before the game. We need you to focus. We don't need you expelling your energy. We need you in your higher God body self, goddess body self. Right. So he walked away from that shit. He left it behind. He stopped feeling sorry for himself and crying over, what the hell did I do? What did I lose? I had it this way when you could have it this way. He let it go. Divine said, yo, open your eyes. I'm trying to show you something. Yeah, it happened. You got to leave that in the past and let divine timing heal. Time heals all wounds. That creates the transformation with help of the ancestors, right? Protection of the dragons. But he stood in that energy and said, I'm going to leave it behind. And what he got? Clarity. He got the truth. He got the truth of himself, of what was going on, where he messed up. He started calculating what he could do better. He keep in touch with the divine. The light and the shadow was balanced. The masculine and the feminine is balanced, right? He's extending more. Look how long, elongated her neck is. He reaching. I feel like that song where Philip Bailey went from Earth, Wind, and Fire. Keep your head to the sky. You know, it's a version of it. Yeah, yes. Keep your head to the sky. Keep being in your mature, prayerful, balanced emotion and connected to the Most High Self. There's his crown again. He's ascended. He's standing back in his divinity, or he's there already. He walks with the Most High, right? In all directions of his life. He's tapped in. Period. He's swimming in the ebbs and flows in the ocean of life. God brought a tower to anything that could have been blocking his blessings. And now he has the strength to move forward in his King of Wandom. See that lion? Confirmation. Now he got the strength. Yeah, the lamb. He went from the lamb being used, being abused for his money, for his sexual energy, for his time. He stopped being a sheep to the situation when it came to matters of his heart and stood more powerful in his emotions to stand in his strength of the true King of Wands that's balanced, so that he could open up his options. Right, so he could reestablish himself as the Emperor Divine Masculine that he is and work back on his cornucopia, his 10 of Pentacles in life, starting with his emotions and his finances so that he can reestablish in love a different way and expecting to open up new options when it comes to love. Right? If Divine Feminine never takes him back, he won't be the toxic one in the situation the next time. He got the option to choose to be a better version of himself every time. To step up the ladder, right? To step up to the Most High. To flow and wash away the snake. To let them go. To walk away from that bad energy that was so horrible. And leave them snakes and all that shit and let it flow 29 down river. Flow away. Let the ocean purge him. Let his emotions balance. He chose, how he pointing at this? To purge. He chose to ascend. What is Wow, that's like a castle, right, in the light. Look, that's like a little castle. I never noticed that before. He chose to ascend in his divine house. Look how he's staring at that. He like divine feminine is on to something with this God thing. I'm not going to denounce the Most High. I feel it. I see the synchronicities. I'm going to respectfully balance the energy, stay connected to the Most High for guidance. And now, look, he got a choice here. One, he haven't tapped in. That snake is out of there. Who knows what else is in there? If he goes back in there, again, he got another option. He don't know what that is. He got another option. He don't know what that is. And another one. That look like it's a skull on it. So he got to take the time to utilize his discernment to choose wisely so he don't fall into the pits of the devil's chaos again. So he don't become that person that creates that chaos in his life like a demon. So that he stands instead, she stands instead in her emperor, empress energy and continue to create legacy, continue to create balance. In his cornucopia, see, that's in his thoughts. He's pondering, how can he bring this back? What is his next step to bring that legacy love in his lineage and bloodline and create generational wealth? Right? What will he be remembered for? Right now, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. Ooh. In a fool's journey. He's protecting his assets. He been through it all before. And he holding on to that wand. See that Ace of Wand that he got? See? That's to make the Ten of Wands. No more burden. He changed them burdens into his protection, into his lessons. He learned how to build it up, to stand strong, to follow the guidance, to let it lead the way, and let that light keep his crown lit up, right? So that he could walk in his strength on this new journey of creating his pinnacles. That it is. And it ain't nobody business. Nobody don't see it. It's okay, sweetie, 3223. But continue to heal. They don't have to see it. It's not about anybody validating you, 3232. The change is you not needing the validation of anyone, but being strong in your discernment and knowing what works for your life best. You got to process it from the shadow and the light and face your fears outside of the emotions to see what guidance God is trying to show you through the darkness to bring you up the middle and the balance of it all. You know, to restore balance in your life, healing. Mending your heart from past situations, forgiving yourself for the discretions, you know, that you cause in your own life, the turmoil, healing, mind, body, and soul. Studying how to never be in this type of energy ever again, right? That's beautiful. God bless you guys. You deserve to be in your Knight of Wands. Stand up new and strong, ready. But just chilling right there and basking in the energy of the passion being relit in your belly again. Your fire is up. You're not crying 33 about what happened in the past. And everything is anew. And wish fulfillment has arose. Your desires and wishes are coming true. And you seeing fruition right in front of your face. Yeah, because you are in high priestess energies. And that is your justice. Ten of Cups energy. With that Ten of Pentacles. That's full fulfillment. Full fulfillment. That's your justice. God restoring you tenfold squared. Giving you more than enough to have some, to hold some, to leave some alone, to regrow some more, to invest some, and to give people who need some along the way. And take your time to enjoy the roses while you basking in that energy. Getting to enjoy doing it with no problem. And nobody in your business. Yeah. Nobody in your business from the past. Very good. That's how you made 80 steps forward. Fuck that shit. You stayed in hermit mode and kept them people out your business. Excellent. This is confirmation. 3443. If you wanted to know if you're on the right path, then yeah, you are. You took the right direction. You left the past where it needed to be. Let those flames burn wherever they were at with it, right? That one's almost done. That must have been that Queen of Wands energy that was calling them in, called justice on that situation, and chose to move forward in your emotions, in your foresight, in your money, in your life, in your spirit, in your health. Keep going. God bless you. I love you guys. For my divine masculines, love you. Keep doing it. Very good. Forgive yourself and have compassion on yourself. Don't be in your head too much about it because you had to leave everything behind. That's okay. Don't. 35, that was divine intervention. That was meant to happen so that you can connect to God and wake up. Right? You could wake up. You was too busy looking outside and chasing the world. You was too busy chasing the world outside, wondering what could be, expecting other things, procrastinating, taking your wands for granted, not even traveling, just staying stuck, wondering what could have been, what could be, and you left all of that. See? And now you're standing in your full and fertile Emperor, Empress energy. Here you go. Spirit gave you a reward, a financial embrace of doing the right thing while you were in hermit mode and not even being active out there, just fully healing and nurturing yourself, taking a step back, standing in this Emperor, Empress energy. Spirit gave you a blessing. 9 of Pentacles, like I said, you got a little something to hold, to give, to share. Right, you manifested your happiest, highest timeline. Beautiful. See that? The joys of life is yours. You did what you wanted to do, what you're supposed to do, and that's why you got what you got. The world is for you in your favor. It's turning in your favor, the wheel. All that sacred geometry, all that angelic intervention, all that ancestral DNA implementation that helped you follow the right path. Good news coming in at you fast about your pinnacles. One way or the next, either it happened already or it's going to happen, but you did the work and you there. So expect it. Take a vacation, step back, make your strategy. You can't take a trip without the map, In this new journey, you won't have to be confused about anything if you just make a plan. Start with a plan now, a little bit at a time. Journal it. 10 minutes a day. You in the bathroom doing your business, doing your business. Take a little book in there with you and write it down like you would write your rhymes or your poetry. Write your life into poetic existence with the Most High. Beautiful, guys. If I help inspire you, I'm so grateful. And for all the other aspects that you use, all the other readings, everything that you do, none of it is possible without God. God us through us. So, God bless. I'm grateful for you stepping up on this journey, right? I'm so blessed to be a messenger and a vessel. I'm happy for you. Keep smiling like that. You don't got to tell them why you dancing. Just dance like they not fucking looking, It's all good. 38. Just dance like they not even looking. Okay, guys. Oh, this feels so good. I'm so happy for my divine masculines. Yeah, stepping up on this table like what? No, let me balance. Beautiful. You did it. You conquered the wicked witch of the east is gone. The wicked witch of the west is gone. No more wicked witches. Just the Most High and understanding of human nature. And application of wisdom. Moving properly. I love you guys. Enjoy a very blessed day. Like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Love you. Mwah. Peace.